Students, my name is Mrs. Erickson and I'm one of the counselors here. Last year, the Student Services Department spent the year discussing how we can better support every single student in the building. In the end, we've made it our mission to provide you with all the help you need to be ready for life after high school. Ultimately, our goal is for you to have options to choose from and a plan in place before graduation. Today, the social workers will deliver a lesson on emotional intelligence. It's important for you because the reactions that you have to your emotions have an impact on your success now and ultimately on your future options.
As your teacher and Miss Erickson just let you know, we will be teaching you about emotional intelligence. Today, we are going to focus on the definition of emotional intelligence and why our emotions matter. Our emotions drive so much of what we do in our day-to-day life. We'll start by showing you some brief videos of your peers during an interaction that we think happen pretty often. As you will see in the video, our emotions might change the way we respond to the situation.
Doesn't remember. She was
Right.
and then she died.
Wait, guys. What would you do if you were me in this situation? How would you feel?
Doesn't remember. She was
Right.
and then she died.
Wait, guys. What are you looking at?
Nothing. What are you looking at?
Oh yeah, you're not looking at anything?
Yeah, I am.
Ladies, let's split it up. Come on, let's go. Let's go talk. We'll go to the dean's office.
Doesn't remember. She was
Right.
and then she died.
Wait, guys.
Doesn't remember. She was
Right.
and then she died.
Wait, guys. Hey, Mr. Tazik.
As you can see from the scenario, our emotions matter. The way we emotionally respond to a situation can either keep us out of class, missing important work, or can help us be ready to be in class and learning. Emotions can have either negative or positive consequences. So how are you going to use your emotions to drive you toward success?
Gosh, I never thought how much impact emotions have. No wonder why everyone likes me.
What are the functions of emotions? We know emotions affect 4 primary things. First, our emotions impact attention, memory, and learning. For example, if we are anxious, it affects the way we think, it affects our attention in school, and certainly it will affect whether or not we learn. Imagine that student sitting in the cafeteria feeling alone. What's going on in his mind is not, I'm ready to learn history, but I want friends. Secondly, emotions affect our decision making. For example, think back to the scenario you just saw. When the student felt angry, she made the decision to engage in an argument with the group. But when she felt confident, she was able to not personalize the situation and get on with her day. So we can see just there that our state of emotion will affect the way we make our judgments. Third is that emotions affect our relationships. How many of us have been ignored? Or how many of us have ever been misread? What does it feel like when you are misread? Thinking about the students in your classes. When a student is frowning in the back of the classroom, it might mean I need help, not stay away from me. Fourth and finally is that emotions affect our physical and mental health. Consider the diagnoses that many children and adults are faced with today: depression, anxiety. When you really think about these disorders, we're seeing that it is the inability to regulate our emotions effectively. How can we be healthy if we can't understand and regulate our emotions?
So basically, emotions matter. They affect us all day long. Whether you are here or whether you're at home, emotions definitely impact the decisions you make. We keep saying emotional intelligence, but what exactly does it mean? Emotional intelligence is the ability to identify and manage your own emotions and the emotions of others. School overall can be such an emotional place. Balancing school, work, your social life, parents' expectations, it can be so overwhelming. When we're not aware of our emotions, we're not able to manage them. When we're not in control of our emotions, not only is it more difficult to deal with everyday problems, but school becomes such a bigger stressor. You are going to be hearing more about emotional intelligence throughout the year. So we're going to start with one of the most basic concepts of emotional intelligence, the ruler. The ruler is an acronym that breaks down 5 skills needed to identify and manage your own emotions and the emotions of others. I'll walk you through these 5 skills through another scenario example. R. Recognize.
Oh my gosh, is this about you?
Oh my gosh, I think it is.
Recognize the emotion that you or someone else is having by interpreting facial expressions, body language, and tone. U. Understand.
Are you okay? You look really upset.
Well, how can I not be? How am I going to concentrate in class now?
Understand how emotions influence your thinking, learning, behavior, and decision making. L. Label.
I feel so embarrassed.
You label emotions by learning different words that accurately identify the emotion. E. Express.
This is just awful.
I know, I'm so sorry. I would be embarrassed too. But it looks like the bell's about to ring. We should probably get to class. Come on.
Express the emotion appropriately. Knowing how to and when to express an emotion will take you far in life. R. Regulate.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how are you? You look so much better today. It was such a rough day for you, I know.
It was. You know, I took a moment though and I went to the bathroom and I splashed my face with some water. And then I took a walk home from school. I took a nap just to relax. And then when my mom got home, we had a really long talk about it.
So nice.
She was, yeah. And then I still just journaled about it. I did a little yoga and meditation. My mom made me my favorite dinner.
Oh, that's
and
nice. nice.
Yeah, of course I watched some crazy cat videos on YouTube.
Those are the best.
And then today I decided I'm over it.
Regulate the emotion effectively by using 1 or 2 strategies, not 100, to prevent and reduce negative emotions and to enhance and maintain positive emotions.
Now that you know a little bit more about emotional intelligence, here's how it can help you. Students with higher emotional intelligence have less anxiety, have less depression, are less likely to abuse drugs, alcohol, or cigarettes, are less aggressive, and less likely to bully others. They have greater leadership skills, are more attentive in school, and most importantly, perform better academically. Thanks for joining us today, and please start looking out for the ruler throughout the building. And remember,
Emotions matter!
Ultimately, we made it our mission.
School overall can
Oh my gosh, is this about you?
Our goal is for you to have options after.
I'll walk you through these 5 steps.
this is just
are recognize. Recognizing
It was a rough day, but I took a long walk from school.
Let's talk. Let's go to details.
I didn't want to do the wrong door. To not be laughed at, should we
No, we can.
like be having fun?
Good time. Just
Okay,
so
so
after I say 3, then everybody count to 2 in your head. You're not allowed.
Okay.
This is so confusing.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Emotions matter!